I love the NBA and I kind of like quizzes, but I don't love quizzes that quiz me on things I don't like school stuff. I like NBA quizzes though, and that is what we're going to do today. A very long NBA quiz naming the NBA all-time single season stat leaders, points, rebounds, and assists per game for every single NBA team. Before we get into it, I've got two announcements though. Number one is the merch is live. It's been live for a little, but I'm finally trying to push it out and announce to everybody now that I've hit 100K. You've got the simple just HH on the front, the logo, and then on the back is the Weddy Spaghetti on the back. And I honestly love the design. I designed everything. It comes in two colors, white and then this like bone, like cream type color. We have these heavy duty sweatshirts you can get. I think we have crew necks on the site. We've got sweat shorts. We've got like drop shoulder, like streetwear type clothing. If you're interested in that rather than like a thinner t-shirt, if you want just a thinner t-shirt, you can have that. If you want a t-shirt or a sweatshirt without the Weddy Spaghetti on the back and just the front logo, that is also available. And those are cheaper than if you have the Weddy Spaghetti on the back. That is announcement number one. Announcement number two is Casuals Only is a second channel that I started where I just talk basketball. I just talk hoop, literally 10-minute or less videos where I can just get on and just kind of empty my mind of all things NBA or a specific topic that I feel passionate about at that time. So if you're interested in just talking hoop, listening to me talk hoop, or getting in the comments and just chatting it up with me, head on over there. There's not a lot of subscribers right now, so I'm trying to build that up a little bit. I appreciate all of you. The link for the merch and Casuals Only is in the top of the description. Let's get into the quiz. All righty, here it is, here it is, here it is. We are gonna go, I think, practice mode, so we have no timer, so I have at least a chance to get all 450 because I type slow and I just don't think as fast. Anyways, here it is. NBA all-time single season stat leaders, points per game, rebounds per game, and assists per game. Can I name every single one of them? Every single team in the NBA is here. What else do I have to show you? I have not played this quiz yet. Last updated 2 days ago, which is fire. But without further ado, let's see if I can crank out all of these. It looks like I get the points per game, for the assist, rebounds, all of that, and the year. So a lot of players will be knocked out at once. 1962 Hawks beats me. We can get a Bob Pettit, though. Bob Pettit, of course, for the rebounds. Can we get a Trey Young for a lot of the assists, though? The points as well. Wilkins. Dominique fills that in. And then assists per game, 87, 94. 87 is pre-Pistol Pete. I want to say... Ooh, Lenny Wilkins? But I already got Dominique Wilkins. I might have to come back to that. 94 assists per game. Dude, was Doc Rivers a Hawk? Doc Rivers was a Hawk. Good snipe. And then 94, I might have to come back to that. It might even pop up somewhere if I just continue to guess players. Tatum. Also, I'm terrible at typing, so please just excuse me if I just suck at typing. Bird. See? Bird. Brown. 2017 would have been Isaiah Thomas, MVP season. Well, MVP running season. Obviously, he wasn't an MVP then. And then Havlicek, John Havlicek, but I have to say it out like that, Havlicek, to be able to do it. Rebounds is going to be Russell for like all of these, most likely. Assists, 2012 is going to be Rondo is going to be a lot of these, I bet. Yeah. And then 1960, Bob Cousy. Next. Nets points, 2022 Nets points would have been, I guess Bridges probably isn't on there. 2022, oh, Kevin Durant, Irving, Carter, Kidd, Jefferson, maybe. Oh, Al Jefferson gets that one. 1978 Nets. Rebounds. 98. Gosh, I feel like I can get this too. Like, is a Derek Coleman in there? 94, 84, 85, 87, 83, 98. All. That's a lot. 94, 95 assists. 1978 assists. The Nets may be my Worst one, Charlotte Hornets, ball. Oh, Kemba Walker. 97 points per game. It would probably be, what do we have? Morning. Larry Johnson. Glenn Robinson was my thought. 97 at 26.8. There's somebody I'm forgetting, of course, and then 89. Don't know. 2018 rebounds per game. 2018 Dwight Howard. 1997. Gosh, this is going to be tough to pull out some of these. 2005 rebounds per... Oops, sorry. Remeka Okafor. Okay. 1990, 94, 92, 2005, 2006. Raymond Felton. No. Augustine. No DJ Augustine. I might just have to come back to this. It may be something I pick up later on as we go. I'm going to try like just players I can think of maybe on the Bobcats growing up, like a oh gosh, Steven Jackson was on there somewhere else. A Gerald Wallace. No, we move. Chicago Bulls points. Jordan. Chicago Bulls rebounds is going to be a can we get a oh I was thinking Bob Love but a my gosh, why can't I think of him? Afro. Artis Gilmore. Gosh. Okay, all of that just to not get Artis Gilmore, really. Luke Longley? No. Can I get a... Oh, Rodman. Oh my gosh, that's terrible. Dennis Rodman. Got him down there for the Pistons as well. My candle just went out. Just so sad. I'm a big candle fan. 71 rebounds per game in the 1987 rebound per game. I might have to skip on that. The Bulls assists, though. Sloan? How do you spell Jerry Sloan? I thought Jerry Sloan would be on there. Maybe in like 67. 2011 would probably be Heinrich. Oh, that's... No. What am I thinking? Yeah, 2011. That would have been a Kirk Heinrich. That's what I'm thinking, though. Can I get like a Ben Gordon on here for something? I mean, Derrick Rose, 2011, I guess. I didn't think of him to be a 7.7 assists per game average, but that's pretty good. 77, 84, and then 67. I might have to skip those. I'm not going back into the 70s for the Bulls off the top of my head. LeBron James. And then 2023 points per game is Mitchell. 2004 rebounds would have been, can we get a Boozer here? We can get a Boozer there. Can we get 1995 rebounds per game? 95. Is that how you spell it, though? I have no idea. 2002 assists. I'm going to mark Price in there, though, for 90. 86. I'm not going to be able to know this. Because at some point at the end of this, I'm going to have to just try and guess random players. 2002 assists per game at 10. I can probably get that if I don't know. I don't know before LeBron like that well, though. Like, I don't know how long players were there before LeBron or who was there before LeBron. Doncic. And then 1984, Adrian Dantley. No. Mark Aguirre. Don't know. 87 rebounds. We're just gonna go 2015 rebounds. Is Tyson Chandler in this at all? Yeah. Is Dirk gonna be? No way. No wit ski. Wow. Okay. Dirk was getting boards like that. 88 and then 87 rebounds for the Mavs is not going to be something that I can tell you off the top of my head. 2004 assists per game, Steve Nash. Denver Nuggets points is going to be Jokic, Anthony Iverson, maybe not in there. English is going to be those. And then 84 points per game. 84. Why can't... Oh, my gosh. I feel like I know this. I should know this. It's going to... Like I said, it's going to be a lot of just guessing at the end to try and fill in a lot of these extra... Kenyon Martin. Oh, 2008. 2008. Is it... Trying to get a Chris Anderson there. 90... Oh... Mutombo for those. And then 91 assists per game, 1991. Oh my gosh. I think I know, but I don't want to. Okay, move on. 2015 assists per game. Ty Lawson? I think I know who it is, but I don't know how to spell his name. All right, we'll go with the Pistons, though. Pistons 01 points per game. Grant Hill, probably. I'm assuming. No. Stackhouse. Yes. 1958. No Bob Lanier. 58, bro. What are we doing? I already got Isaiah Thomas on here. Dumars is gonna... He might not actually be on any of these. Yeah, Joe Dumars isn't gonna be on any of these points. 58, 68, 71, 83. Wow. And then 79 assists per game. The Pistons are my team. If this is the one that I don't get and the Pistons are my team, I'm going to be absolutely upset. $58, 68, 71, 83. The thing is, I feel like I know this too. Like, I definitely know this. Well, Chamberlain is all of Golden State, pretty much. And then, geez, the 90s, 63, 87, 92. Point guard in Golden State. Gosh, dude, why is that tough? That's going to be tough. We're going to come back. Houston Rockets points. Olajuwon. Oh, is Hakeem not on any of these? I don't think Hakeem gets one of these. Hakeem really... Wow. No Yao here either. I was thinking Ralph Sampson, Moses Malone. 2019 assists per game. Who was there in 2019? Oh. Oh my gosh. Westbrook. No. $2019 was Chris Paul that one? Okay. I'm gonna have to move on. These 70s and 60s are gonna be tough for me, dude. Like, I'm just gonna have to rattle off players from that era that I haven't guessed yet. Like, is there gonna be a World Be Free in here? Wow. I didn't realize it was gonna come up for the Clippers right there. That was just like, can I get a JoJo White in here somewhere? No. That was just off the top of my head. Anyways, 77 Indiana Pacers. Well, let's just get Reggie Miller out of there. Paul George is going to be on here. 2010 is going to be a Granger. Wow, Danny Granger comes up there twice. We love that. 2020 rebounds. No Miles Turner. 2020. There's no way Hibbert had 2020, 2021 rebounds. It's not Miles Turner. Who am I missing? No Jeff Foster in there for 2009 or 2002. 2021. All right, let's just go Halliburton for that. 77 and then 92. Did I already get Mark Jackson on this? I did. I already guessed Jackson. Pacers rebounds. Who was grabbing boards like this? Jermaine O'Neal is in there. 09. Don't know. Clippers points. I know this. Bob McAdoo. 72, 80 rebounds. That's gonna Clippers rebounds in 1970. You think I'm gonna get that one? Bro, if I can get to 400 or like 375, I think that's where I'm happy. I think that's where I'm gonna call this and be happy with that. Assists per game for the Clippers, I couldn't tell you before Chris Paul or Baron Davis. I grew up in the 2000s, all right? That's like my years were like the 2006 years. 2006, what team are we on? Lakers, 06, Bryant, 61. I should be able to get all of these. Elgin Baylor. And then rebounds per game. Do I have to type in? Is it two? No, it's definitely two B's. I have a Kareem jersey right here. Abdul Jabbar. I may be cheating looking over there. I'm sorry, but I have a Kareem jersey right there, and it's helping me. We move on, though. Grizzlies points, 03. Morant. Saul is not going to be in here. Randolph is going to be in here. And then Jaren Jackson Jr. is not going to be on there, though. 2020, 2021. Valanciunas. Bang. Wow. 2001. Can we get a Conley in here for assist? We cannot. Get a Mike Bibby here and then a white chocolate. 99, 98. Oh, I know this. 99 and 98 points per game scorer. Leading points per game scorers. 99 and 98. Who am I missing in Grizzlies history? It is. Okay. We move. Miami Heat. Dwayne Wade. Rebounds. Bosch. No. Rebounds. Adebayo. No. 2017, 2016. No Haslam in there. Tim Hardaway gets us assists. 2017 and 2016 would have been Hassan Whiteside. 1992 and 93. I don't know who that would be off the top of my head. 2022 assists. I can't get a Goran Dragic in here. 2022. Who was their point guard in 2020? Lowry was there, yeah. And then 91 and 1990 for assists. That's something I'm not going to know off the top of my head. I already tried Glenn Robinson too somewhere else. Milwaukee Bucks. Robertson gets us assists only one time. 2000. Ray Allen, no. Antetokounmpo, bang. And then 2025 assists. Who's their point? Damian Lillard. Wow. 01, 86, 2000. These are ones I could get if I really sat around. I think I could pull that one off. Edwards, Garnett. Can I just get a Towns? Yes. I feel like I've always had to type in like Anthony Towns, even though his last name is just Towns. His first name is Carl Anthony, which is weird to me. The Minnesota Timberwolves have Ricky Rubio for assists. 91 and 2000 would have been Sam Cassell. No. 91. Well, I think in 2000 was Sam Cassell, not 91. 2000 point guard. Couldn't tell you off the top of my head right now. Points. Can I get a Zion in here somewhere? I can. Can I get a Davis? I can get pretty much their entire existence. 2013 assists per game. I already have Rondo. He was there, not in 2013 though. Chris Paul, that was after Chris Paul. Like a Drew maybe. Who was there? No, Alfred Payton. Who was there in 2013? That's one I should be able to get 100%. I know who it is too. I'll come back to that. I already tried Anthony. Wow, I almost have the Magic completely done. Magic assists. Get me a Jameer Nelson there. I already did Hardaway though. Anyways, where was I? Wow, those Thunder rebounds. I get Jack Sigma for one. I was hoping to get for a lot more, to be honest. Alexander. Did I just type in Gil Alexander. Okay. I feel like that's so tough for me for some reason. Anyways, why did I skip over the Knicks there? We get a Bernard King. This list is everywhere for the Knicks. Willis Reed. Can I get a... I already tried Tyson Chandler somewhere else, I believe. 1980, 2004 assists per game. The Knicks, dude. Oh, well, Frazier, 62 points per game. 1962 points per game. 2024 points per game. Shout out to Jalen Brunson. 1990. Who would have been in New York in 1990? Who would have been in New York in 1990? Who would have been in New York in 1990? Who would have been in New York in 1990? Patrick Ewing. What am I doing forgetting Patrick Ewing? No, John Starks. Gonna have to move on. 2004 assists per game is gonna bug me. I feel like I've already guessed Felton though, and I think that's before Raymond Felton was there. 2004 assists. Gosh. Don't know. No Jeremy Lin on here at all? Okay. Thunder rebound. Dude, I'm not getting the 1970. That's one player for the Sonics in 1970. Who am I missing? Oh my gosh, that one's going to kill me because that's going to be everything. That's going to be all of this in, not the assist probably. Orlando Magic assists, 93, 92, 91. It's going to be one player. Who would have that been? Scott Skiles. Yes. That is a Michigan State boy right there. Go green, go green. Anyways, we move. See, I wouldn't have gotten it all in the 20-minute time. I'm just going to try and go through the rest of these and see how we do, and then maybe guess a couple extra players at the end just for fun to see if we can really turn it around here. Sixers points. Embiid is going to be on here for, wow, okay. No, Hal Greer, 1951 76ers player. I don't know. Hagen was definitely a Hawks player, not a Sixers player. I feel like I could get that if I just went through and just guessed some really random old players. Sixers assists though would probably be Mo Cheeks, right? Yeah, and then 2018 would be Simmons. Wow. The Suns points 1990. Can I get a Tom Chambers? 2024. Can I get a Booker? 71 rebounds. Not going to be Barkley for 71 rebounds, but he doesn't even get there on the rebounds list at all. 93 rebounds, 1990. I'm going to skip this one. We're about to go. Neil Walk. Never would have gotten that, and thank God I typed in Walker for Kemba. Trailblazer, like, what am I supposed to do with the Trailblazers rebounds, bro? Who's their point guard too? Terry Cummings. There's somebody there. I know who it is, I feel like, for some of these in the Portland Trailblazers. There's somebody there that is just scratching my brain that I just can't get. Just cannot get out. Kings. 34 points per game in 1973. Nate Archibald. 1960 points per game. What am I supposed to do with that? Kings rebounds, dude. This is I don't know if this is it, but I feel like I need Thurman. Nate Thurman isn't going to be anywhere on here. This Kings rebound is going to have to be skipped. San Antonio Spurs. Gervin. Rebounds. Duncan. Assists. 84, 85, 83, 82 would have been. I can see him. I can see him in my head. Oh my gosh. What is his name? What is his name? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I literally can see him. I 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 can see him. What is his? Gosh, I'm going to skip it. But I know who it is. I know who it is. DeRozan. 2019 points per game. Leonard. Still the greatest playoff run I've ever watched in my life. 2025 rebounds per game. Jakob Pertl, right? It's got to be Pertl. Jakob Pertl. How do you spell Jakob Pertl? I'm sorry. That's cheating, but it's there. And then 96 assists per game. Can I get a TJ Ford at all on here? No, I love TJ Ford, man. TJ Ford was sweet. I already guessed Williams. I was thinking like, I don't know. 2011, 2012, 2009, Jose Calderon. Big. The 96. No. Okay. Jazz points. See, Dantley came up down here. Why was I thinking him for the Nuggets? That's probably where I was messing. No, I was guessing him for the Pistons, though, I think, as well. Jazz rebounds would have been Gobert, most likely. Assists would have been Stockton. And then 97 points per game. I'm going to have to skip on that one real quick. Wizards points. Wow. This Wizards is going to be tough. We can get a Beal. We can get an Antoine. I get a Jameson. Antoine Jameson was my thought. Oh, Arenas. Gilbert Arenas. 1962 points per game. Oh my gosh. Wow, dude, this is gonna really mess me up because I know this. This is so frustrating because I'm pretty sure this was his rookie year and he won MVP rookie year, I believe. And why can't I think of his name? Oh my gosh. All right. I don't know. I do know it, which is frustrating. Wow, there's a lot on here that I'm just not going to be able to touch. Looks like it's all the 70s and 60s players. Miami Heat. Like, are there any players I just didn't name? This video is, 30 minutes long right now? It's funny because I know that Spurs point guard. I know who it is. Like Hornets assists. I don't know who was there to do these assists, man. I do know, but for some reason I can't think of anybody. The Bullets, man, that one's getting me because I can get a lot right here, I think, because I'm pretty sure this is going to be over here as well. This is so frustrating. I know who this is. I know it. Why can't I think of it? Pete Maravich for points at least there. We get that one. Raptors assist in 1996. That one feels like I should know, but I know who this is right here though. I know who this is. I'm about to just give up because this is frustrating me. Walt Bellamy, that's not who I was going to say. Wes Unseld and Elvin Hayes were who I was thinking of, though. I was not going to guess Bellamy. I completely forgot about Bellamy. Johnny, I did not know. Avery Johnson was who I was thinking of, actually. Wow, if I would have just looked down, that's who I was thinking of. Damon Stoudemire, I should have known. Jerry Lucas, see, just big names I completely forgot to guess. I guessed Barkley somewhere. Did I spell it wrong? Bill Walton is a big miss. Terry Porter, I said Terry Cummings. Rod Strickland, big miss. Dolph Shays, dang it. Paul Silas. Spencer Haywood. Tough. Stephon Marbury. Yeah, Walt Bellamy again. Grievous Vasquez. I wouldn't have gotten Grievous Vasquez. Terrell Brandon. This is so Sharif Abdur-Rahim is who I thought was going to be in the Nuggets, I believe. When I said I didn't want it, where's the Nuggets at? It was Kiki Vandeweghe. Okay, so I didn't know anything. Gary Grant. I thought this said Gary Trent, Norm Nixon, Sabonis. I didn't guess Sabonis. 2020 and 2021. Wow, that's a miss. John Lucas and Elvin Hayes would have been big. That would have gotten me a lot. I could not think of Elvin Hayes' name, and I knew who I was talking about. Dave Bing, Kelly Tripucka. Didn't guess Dave Bing. Guessed Bob Lanier instead. And he didn't even come up. Usually he'd be there for the rebounds. But Drummond, man. Camby, Kiki Vandeweghe. Camby was who I was thinking of when I think I typed in Kenyon Martin, to be honest. Mark Aguirre. See, I had Aguirre. I just didn't know it was 2 R's. Brad Daugherty. I also typed that in. Just didn't spell it correctly. Charles Oakley. Dang it. Muggsy Bogues. Dang it. Glenn Rice. I typed in Glenn Robinson. I definitely meant to type in Glenn Rice. Kevin Porter. Mookie Blaylock. That's tough, man. If you guys enjoyed the quiz, this is a very long one, and hopefully I don't make any more this long. Hopefully I can keep this video under 30 minutes if possible. But either way, if you guys enjoyed this type of video, let me know. Comment more quizzes you would like to see, or more just like interactive activities like this online, like look connections, that kind of stuff. If you guys want to see me try and work through some of this NBA stuff, I'm pretty upset because I feel like I could have done a lot better. I just like Jerry Lucas, and Alvin Hayes and Wes Unseld were ones I feel like I should have 100% got, and that probably would have gotten me to that 375 mark or close. 353 though is not bad. Average score is better than what I did though, so not good. All right, goodbye.